Yo VOD, today I'm going to show you guys how to add a weird modification to your helmet that allows you to have Bluetooth, also a voice box, and speakers to party. So let's get to it. You're going to need this thing, and of course a helmet to your liking. I prefer this one because it has a solid build. My Forge Master totally made this, and it is one whole piece. It's dope. It's an amazing Ninja and freaking helmet. It's awesome. This thing right here on the other hand, it is a karaoke mic. If you can find it for cheap, that'd be dope. They have an awesome power source, lots of life, and you literally can talk into this end and it comes out of both these two speakers. It's great, no feedback, unless you really get close to it, which I don't know how you can do that. But yeah, it has a Bluetooth speaker area too, so you can have songs. One thing about this, it's fucking loud when you turn it on. Just heads up, it's signals it's on, and it does the Bluetooth. But you can also turn on echo or off echo if you want to sound cool. Talk on the top, and of course, this is the way. Pretty dope, right? I like it, and it Bluetooths to your phone or whatever you need. It's great. Not gonna bullshit. We're gonna need some tools. Of course, if you have one of these handy dandy small ones, these great right here. Awesome sizes for doing some work on it. Of course, you're gonna have to take apart this little thing, which has these 4 screws in the back. Not too bad. And the inside has 3 small ones. You'll need that little small fucking screwdriver for sure. Take that shit apart. You're gonna have to take apart this little piece up top. It has a little part with the 3 screws I'm talking about from previously. The piece will literally look like this. It has 3 screws in the top, and if you could take your little pincers, chop that thing right out without cutting the actual cord, you'll be fine. And then that thing just pulls out. It's great. Before you get there, of course, you're gonna want to get the microphone out. The microphone will be dug under a little piece of foam like that. You pull the foam out, you pull that thing out, you use one of these to actually leverage this thing out of there. Plate should pop right off, and then you have free access to the other speaker that will be inside. And of course, that's where that other piece is at, and that should be easy access. Now is the fun part. You're gonna want to use your Dremel kit, which should look like this, and sand out a circle piece inside, where if you look at the shape through, you know, the see-through area, you can actually see the outline of what you need to actually cut out. Circle it with a marker or a pen, and go ahead and start dremeling out that little circle. For example, this is what it looks like beforehand, and then if you look at the shadow, right there is a little circle. You see that? That's the shadow of the actual earpiece. You want to draw a line around that shadow area, of course, and then start dribbling through that. When you're done with that, it should look like this. And when you're done with that, you're going to want to start carving out this little area, which I did a horrible job, as you can see. I didn't have a soldering iron, so I used my hot glue gun's tip and melted that bitch in there. Go ahead and do that. Do a better job than me, please. No, I'm not done with mine yet, but when I do, I'm gonna update this. But you're gonna want to put this piece up there in the top, and you're gonna want to put these bad boys in these little sockets that we made, and they should fit perfectly in there. Once you put them in there, you're gonna want to seal them with some hot glue around. Make sure they don't get too far in there. Just seal it so it gets around this area. Now, once those 2 are secured in there, which I don't have mine quite yet because I'm just doing a little, video. You want to get the mic and put that right around the area of the face. If you can't face it downward, so you cannot breathe on it, but you can still speak into it. And when you're done, it should rock some socks off. So go ahead and enjoy your speakers. I would definitely try to insulate it. Maybe put some foam around them so they do not take any inside audio, and cause feedback. And they should work. Once I test this out, I will put an update video following this one, okay? Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys understand my tutorial and enjoyed it. Did it as quick as possible because I don't like wasting megabytes. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys have fun and then rock up. Who the fuck is that? Yo, lady! Weird. Adios!